Okay, hi everyone, it's Karen back again with you. I don't know if anybody's watching, but I'm following the Casey Anthony trial. You might be surprised that someone in England knows all about what's going on with that trial, but I know most of you know that my thing is, you know, apart from making soap and my family and everything, my big thing, raising awareness, is child abuse, abductions, that sort of thing, raising awareness, talking about it, because child abuse is such a taboo subject, and it's always kept a secret, and that needs to stop. So I have been following this Casey Anthony trial. I don't know if it's called the Casey Anthony trial or the Kaylee Anthony trial, which is her daughter who was murdered, supposedly. So anyway, back to Love Spell. I've just weighed the 3 loaves. I have cut 6 slices off this one, and each batch of soap I do, it's always the same. It's about an £11 batch. Out of £11 I can get, obviously, the weight of the glycerin embeds on the top is extra on top of that. So I usually manage to get 6, 12, I don't know, maybe about, well, we'll count them. I've already cut 6, and most of my slices are around about 150 grams at cutting weight. So they might be a bit less than that when they're cured. And I don't intend to make them any bigger than that or any smaller. So they're about 5 ounces. Well, they're definitely just over 5 ounces. But in the UK, we do everything in grams. So I will just weigh that and tell you what it is in grams. It's 149 grams. I know it doesn't look any different to how it usually looks, but people absolutely love this one, and I'm quite happy with how it looks, so I have no intention of changing that. It's still a little bit soft, this loaf. Normally I would leave it until the next day to cut. I think I'll just move the camera down so you can maybe see the slices better. I guess the thing with this one is every slice is practically identical to the last, so when you're doing a swirl soap, every slice looks different. Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you about this recipe is I've used coconut milk. And I tend to want all of my soaps to be vegan, so that all of the vegans have as much choice as anybody else. But we have a local farm here, and they have Jersey cows. So I asked the lady, she makes ice cream from the Jersey milk that she gets from the Jersey cows. It's just a little visitor centre. It's got a play area, and you can go and look at the calves, the baby Jerseys. They are the cutest looking cows ever. They really, really are. They always seem to have calves in the shed whenever I go around. But anyway, back to the milk. I approached her the other day and asked if I could use some of the milk I'm just going to practice with it and see how it works. I'm not sure it's going to end up being a definite thing that I'm going to use on a regular basis, but I'm definitely going to have a go with the Jersey cow's milk. So I bought a bottle. Well, actually, we did a swap. I took a couple of pieces of soap round, and she went and got the milk straight from the tank and filled it up. I got 4 pints. So every batch of soap I'm going to make over the weekend, I'm going to use the milk in that and see how they turn out. And I want to see that it makes a definite difference to the feel of the soap and how moisturising it is. I know the goat's milk is very moisturising, and I know that because I use Sherry soap. Actually, I know I always say her name wrong, but someone's told me it's actually pronounced Cherry. So, Cherry, maybe you can point me in the right direction and put my mind at rest as to how you actually pronounce your name. So I was saying Sherry, and then it was Cherie, and now we're on to Cherry. So we'll see. So there you go. Out of the £11, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 32 slices. And a lot of people now are actually just ordering whole loaves. So there you go. Nothing different with this one, except that it has got coconut milk in it. And it does feel, you know, I can feel it's still soft, so it does feel creamier. But we'll see. We'll see how it turns out when it's cured. So there you go. That is my Love Spell. Oh, I meant to tell you the scent notes of Love Spell. Now, whenever I smell Love Spell, to me it smells like tangerine or mandarin with a champagne note to it, and also a hint of like a strawberry. But actually it's cherry blossom, red apple and Georgia peach. They're the top notes. And then middle notes are muguet. I think that's muguet of rose, jasmine and lilac. And then the base notes are tamarind and blondewood. I've never heard of blondewood before. And as you can see, I've had to move everything out of the utility into here, so it's an absolute disastrous mess in here at the moment, trying to squash a whole